Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I'm Anthony, and this is Destiny 2 Shadowkeep, episode number 2. Let's head back to Eris to see where we go from here. We left off where we got the bounties, and now we gotta go back to her. So let's see where that takes us. I don't think I have anything to turn in, do I? Have that auto rifle there. Let's switch back to this. It's gonna be really hard for me to get away from this rifle. I really like it. All right, Eris, what you got for me?
The pyramid trembles under the weight of our progress. With every victory, we draw closer to conquering it. The spoils of Hashladun's death are twofold. We now know what the hidden swarm have been using to shield themselves from the nightmares, and where it lies. The cryptoglyph. If ever there was a more powerful set of runes the Hive used to conjure their magics, I have yet to learn of it. Of course, to acquire it, we must delve into horrific depths. Our cryptoglyph lies at the bottom of the Hellmouth.
It is no surprise that the pyramid now inflicts the phantom of Omar Aga upon me. The pyramid will do anything to stop us from getting inside. Hashladun has been disposed of, and with her death comes a path to victory, the Hive cryptoglyph. Travel to the Hellmouth and locate the catacombs within. Hashladun's cryptoglyph lies inside for the taking. Okay.
I'm relieved to see you.
Somewhere in the horrific depths of the Hellmouth lies the Hive cryptoglyph. With it, Erismore can craft further Dreambane armor.
Impressive, Titan. Wei Ning and Vel Tarlo wore armor such as this as well. In the end, it was not enough to stand against the fury of the Hive.
Can craft further Dreambane armor for your quest to find a way inside the pyramid. The cryptoglyph is yours to take from the Hive, if you can. And then we have to complete In the Deep. Okay, let's see where that's at. In the Deep.
Did Ikura send you?
Oh my gosh, stop talking. Gosh. Oh, idle banter, I swear. In the Deep? Oh, right here. Alright, let's head that way.
The catacombs. Somewhere within that hive-infested labyrinth lies our cryptoglyph. If we hope to go beyond the pyramid's warding, we must retrieve it, but be warned. Those who enter the rotting depths of the catacombs often fail to return. In that tomb, light does not find a way.
We've been through worse. This place certainly looks different.
That's our entrance. Over on the other side of the pit.
So if these phantoms for Eris Morn is her old fire team, then who are they to us? Or are they supposed to be the same? The world's grave. Did I go the wrong way? I don't think I did. Let's try going this way. Follow the enemies. Oh, it's a sword holder. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I'm a little confused where I'm supposed to go. I feel like that waypoint is pointing me somewhere else. Huh. Let's go this way just a second. That very may well be the waypoint that I need to follow. I guess so, because that's taking me out of here. So let's go this way. Maybe I took a wrong turn. I just hope it's not leading me back to the surface. Oh, I didn't go far enough. Aha.
Never are the catacombs unmanned as they play host to the most potent of Hive magics, including our cryptoglyph. We know not what the Hive plan to do with power as dangerous as this, but they must not find success. The dark rituals of the Hive pose a threat we can't currently afford to face. If their goals align with ours, it is of utmost importance they be halted immediately.
The heck was that? Nothing bad ever happens when we stand on a door to open it, huh? Oh. Nope. Never. Unhallowed Shrieker. So I could go up there.
It was within these depths that Crota and his brood stripped me of all that I cared for. My fire team. My friends. Only I remained, beaten and broken. The guilt of survival lingers. But you must not. Onward.
Oh, we're on the other side of the pyramid. Right. Okay. Dang, look at that thing.
Pyramid. My light. It's happening again.
Focus. The pyramid distracts, nothing more. When you have the cryptoglyph in hand, I will teleport you out.
Phantoms, just like those haunting Eris. Faceless guardians watching us. They're nothing more than a distraction.
Oh, so they're guardians that we've lost. It's almost like they're welcoming us. There it is. So is that like the Hive's version of like the Rosetta Stone? I don't like that pyramid at all. Okay, let's...
Cryptoglyph. Grab it.
Yeah, let's grab it and run. Where'd the baddie go? Let's get up her and get her. There's a second daughter of Crota. And now she's cremated. You're welcome. Nobody to take care of. Least I can do. Alright, let's grab this thing. There's a cryptoglyph. Look at it. It's so cool looking. Sorry, focus. Eris.
We have the cryptoglyph. Teleport us out. Eris, are you there?
Uh-oh.
Run.
Run, what? You gotta tell me twice. Running. Come on. Where are we going? Jesus. Almost got me there. Nope, they're behind me. Oh, who are you? Oh, for the love of God, go faster. me. I'm just gonna skip past it. I see the light. A little farther.
Guardian.
Whew.
I thought you'd... I'm sorry. The immense darkness of the pyramid kept me from you. But we must not waste time. With the cryptoglyph in hand, we stand a chance against the pyramid. Bring it here and let us make use of it.
Jesus, that was worse than when Crota ambushed us in the Taken King. Yeah, almost died there. Alright, back to orbit. Gonna be honest, I have no idea how I did not die. I was being attacked by a shrieker behind me. Those guys are absolutely just relentless. At least it wasn't an ogre. Could be worse. What the hell? Well, excuse me for trying to spawn. My bad. Alright, back to Eris.
I don't care. You reek of the Hellmouth. That armor will prove useful in the battles to come. But the pyramid demands greater power to enter it. 3 further pieces of armor. 3 more nightmares. These diseases torture the moon with their very presence. Send them back to the past where they belong. And in return, they...
I think our dialogue cut out there. The phantoms of Ariana 3 now haunts me alongside the rest. They are a burden that weighs heavy on my mind. The cryptoglyph must be used to empower the lectern of enchantment near Eris. In tandem with the cleansed essence of anguish, this will yield another piece of Dreambane armor. Empower the lectern of enchantment with the cryptoglyph before setting off to hunt the remaining nightmares. More nightmare essences are required to craft the remaining 3 pieces of Dreambane armor. Got it.
What have you seen? I'm relieved to see you.
Lectern of enchantment bound with blood. Ooh, is that some sort of hive soup?
What is it I can do?
Yeah. The Lectern of Enchantment glows with the magic of Hive thanks to its newly affixed power source, the Cryptoglyph. The Lectern of Enchantment can now alter cleansed nightmare essences to create more Dreambane armor. The Lectern of Enchantment rumbles with energy and provides you with gear to fight against the nightmares in the pyramid. Okay. Cleanse. Oh, we can actually buy them? Okay, so can I just use this? I don't know what that did. Oh, exchange. So it gives me a phantasmal core. How do I turn that in, though?
To work.
What? I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do. Let's go here. And let's go here. Ikora has arrived on the moon to see the pyramid for herself and deliver a message. Take the portal near Eris to meet Ikora in the enduring abyss on the moon. Okay. Oh, this is where she transported us. I get it. Daggum, Eris. How far down here are you? There we are. Not going to talk to her because that's the last thing we're going to do. Cora.
I had to see it with my own eyes. How long has it sat in silence, watching us?
Much too long.
I can't help but feel responsible for this, Eris. If I hadn't sent you here...
Your concern is noted, but my fate is my own responsibility. And we both know you didn't come here to apologize.
I came to tell you, you were right. It seems those responsible for our collapse are coming back.
Riot! You're all insufferable! Save your torment for someone who gives a damn!
Eris, the Vanguard is at your disposal.
Then, if you'll excuse us, Ikora, we have work to do.
Guardian, whatever she needs.
Or Eris. Okay, let's see what that quest said. Defeat the 3 remaining nightmare bosses to collect their essences: the essence of fear, the essence of isolation, and the essence of pride. Each piece of Dreambane armor crafted is another step closer to entering the pyramid and searching within for anything that can help stave off the impending threat Ikora has warned us about. Okay, where are them? Where are they? Oh, here we go. Defeat the 3 remaining nightmare bosses? I'm assuming they are just traveling along the... Interesting. Let's go that way and see what happens. they going to be just like patrolling? Oh, no, they're missions. Okay. Pride. Not the nightmare of Skolos.
We are all consumed by that which eats away at us. For Skolas, it was his own hubris. He pursued complete control over all houses of the fallen. And through his misguided conquest, many perished. Skolas's memory serves as a permanent reminder of all the lives lost at the whim of a single Kell. No matter how hard the pyramid may try, we will not cower.
So this is the ship that you do the strike on in the base game. So it crashed after we beated it. All right, deeper we go. Please don't be a walker. Please don't be a walker.
Skolas Nightmare, dead ahead. It's ours.
There we go.
Golas has been taken care of.
Find me when you are ready.
Okay, there's one. Back to orbit. Move on to the next one. Okay, so the next one's going to be up here. Is it on the roof? Isolation. Who would that be?
Years ago, Tanyx tore the Vanguard apart over a mere bounty. Andelbrask was murdered in cold blood, and the Hunter Vanguard was left without a leader. Tanyx would ultimately die for this on the orders of Cade 6, but the scars he left among all Guardians would never fully heal. Once again, the Pyramid takes advantage of our collective pain. We will not succumb. There he is.
There's the Nightmare of Tanyx. Let's take it down.
Sounds good. Where'd he go? All right, let's pursue him. Man, this guy moves fast. Got him.
Taniks put up a fight, but we got him in the end, Eris.
Good. We draw closer to the pyramid with every victory.
Right. Back to orbit. Then the last one. I think we're only missing gauntlets. I think we have the full set. Yep. Let's do it. Pride, isolation, and what? Fear. Bogoth.
Crota's brood had an appetite for destruction that knew no bounds. Thus, Bogoth, the Untamed, was created. To enact the will of evil upon all. Were he to have succeeded, we might not stand here today. Bogoth is fear incarnate. There's no nightmare more fitting for the pyramid to bring forth. And no nightmare more fitting for you to slaughter.
So, Bogoth? Was that the ogre? That was chained up at the bottom? So many different names, it's hard to keep up with. I remember Omnigol, though. That one's... That one is, that's a core memory. And sound. Ugh. Gosh, don't remind me. They must be below me. Let's head that way. When they put a bridge there, that wasn't there before. Oh, and the bridge is gone from here, of course. Thought they just took it and placed it somewhere else. I think this is the way to him. If I remember correctly. Yeah, there he is. I was right. Unfortunately. Alright, let's get this over with.
The Nightmare of Fogoth. Let's get it.
Ammo. What? Really? Why do they keep popping out of existence? Goodness.
The Nightmare of Fogoth is no more, Iris.
And we grow stronger yet.
All right. So there is those three. Now we've got to, I guess, go back to Ares and see if we have one available. And then if that's the full set, then we should be good to do the final mission. So yeah, let's do that first. I'm really surprised I didn't get gauntlets out of all that. That'd have been nice. Okay, so this thing. The Electric Mid Chamber rumbles with energy and provides you with gear to fight against the nightmares in the pyramid. Okay, so we basically have to find the one that we need, which is this one, and defeat Fallen. And then find it in our log, which is here. That is what we need, right, Gauntlets? Yes. So, quests, and then Essence of Isolation. Now we just gotta go find Fallen and kill them. So, let's go do that. Looks like it returned us to orbit for some reason. Let's go back to the moon. And defeat Fallen, right? Wait, hold on a second. What is this? Full Dreambane armor set. Okay, so that's the last mission. All right, let's go here. And make sure we're got this right. Oh, it says I have to create 3 of them. So I guess that's these 2. So Hive and Fallen. Okay, easy enough. Go ahead and mark the other one too. We have to do both of them. Oh, I already did. Nice.
It's right behind me.
Go ahead and do this because that'll help. Well, is that all of them? That's Cabal. I don't need that. Man, that place is dark. I guess the best way to do this would just be do public events until it pops. Kind of what I'm thinking. Gosh, that Leviathan is crazy looking. Also Vex here, which is... Alrighty, here we go.
Attention all Guardians. A fallen arsenal shipment is en route. Intercept and destroy that hardware.
grab those? There we go. Essence of Vanity. It's the next one that I have to do. We don't need that one. Oh wait, that's a weapon. We got this one. Now we need to do this one. Hive. Is there another public event? That one.
Guardians in this sector. We're seeing potent hive magic at work in the area. A portal ritual. See that it fails.
What do we have to do? Okay, so are we good on that? Yep, I think we are. All right, let's go back to the lectern. That wasn't that bad. Definitely glad I had the that skiff, whatever it's called, pike. That's the word. Okay, so now we have to go over here and turn these in. There's the chest piece. There's the gauntlets. Return to Ares more for final preparations for entering the pyramid. Alright, let's put this on. We'll do the highest gear one. $330. And there we go. Full set of Dreambane. Cool. Let's do it.
Of all the things that haunt me, hesitation is not among them. Our world collapsed in pain and agony under the weight of these pyramids. What lies within? More of the same? It doesn't matter. We must know. The unknown can act as a siren that draws us in and swallows us whole. Please, do not let yourself be consumed.
You now stand at the precipice of the future. The pyramid holds many secrets within. Lift the veil and find a way inside. Look for something within. Anything that might help humanity fight the oncoming storm. Return to the enduring abyss with a full set of Dreambane armor equipped and find a way inside the pyramid. Alrighty. What secrets lie within the pyramid? It sits in silence waiting for you. Head to the enduring abyss, past the pyramid's hoarding, and find a way inside. Okay. And that's going to be over here. Alright, let's see what awaits us. Then we'll kind of see what's left after that. Oh, I guess let's do this. Unless it just ended. Maybe. Looks like it did. What's going on below me? Okay. All right, back over here we go.
Our fate lies ahead of us. That pyramid destroyed so many lives so long ago. Getting inside is paramount. We must find something, anything to help us prepare for their violent return. Remember to keep your wits about you. We do not know what tricks they may play within.
Back into the darkness we go. bestowed a dark blade.
It's happening again. Like it's reaching inside me.
Hang in there, Ghost. Let's get in and get this done and get out. You'll be fine.
The pyramid is waiting.
Ghost? You alright, little buddy? That didn't sound good.
It beckons us to come closer.
So it's a trap. Guess we're going there. Woo!
Violence, beauty, truth. These things await inside. There's no turning back now.
Goes.
Welcome. We've been waiting.
Who has been waiting? Who are you? Ghost? Oh, that's creepy. Okay. Okay, it's just it looks like ice, but it's just the red lights on the walls. It's nothing. It's fine. Everything's fine.
You're so close now. Just a little further.
So, is that the witness talking to us? All? Woohoo!
before saw so many lives lost. Saw the light taken away so easily. In light, there is only weakness.
So that location down at the bottom left said admittance. Like admitting that we lost a lot of people. Ooh, that guy's accurate.
The light abandoned Cade, left him for dead. In light, there is only failure.
The light didn't abandon Cade. His ghost was killed. Has nothing to do with being abandoned. Rhoda.
One by one, Crota slaughtered many Guardians. The light stood by and did nothing. And a great disaster ensued. In light, there is only death.
stone. The heck?
Come to us. Do not be afraid. Respite lies ahead.
Unknown artifacts. What was that thing? The Black Garden?
You made it. We have heard your cries for help. And soon we will answer.
Who are you?
Don't you recognize us? We are not your friend. We are not your enemy. We are your salvation.
That was ominous, wasn't it? We're not your friend. We're not your enemy. We're your salvation. And I'm guessing that is the witness. Uh-oh. I didn't like that grin. I mean, if Eris wanted to kill us, she'd just kill us, right? Right. Sure. Ooh, pretty. I guess that's from the Renegades DLC.
They are not our salvation. They're our destruction. This has been a manipulation from the very start. They know we're here. They know what we've found. The artifact you recovered may be tainted. After all, they wanted us to have it. But a treasure such as this is far too valuable to destroy. I must stay and study it with the utmost care. Whatever I discover, you will be the first to know.
Eris believes that whatever these things are, they want nothing more than to destroy everything we hold dear. Eris takes the unknown artifact from you. She desires to study it in hopes of making sense of all that you saw within the pyramid.
In the meantime, the nightmares continue to plague parts of our galaxy, leaving only suffering in their wake. If we ignore them, they fester and spread. How long before they reach the last city? How long before our friends become infected with this same torment? We will not let this come to pass. These nightmares must be kept at bay. Whatever it takes.
Your success in entering the pyramid and obtaining the unknown artifact has prepared us more than ever for the looming threat of the darkness. But this is no time for rest. Help Eris dispel the phantoms of her lost fire team, hunt nightmares at higher difficulties, uncover the secrets of the moon's lost sectors, we already did that, find further nightmare essences spread across the moon, and gather phantasmal fragments to choose essences from the Lectern of Enchantment. Memory of Saimota. Saimota was a hunter who walked with us in our doomed journey for vengeance against Crota. Most of us did not make it, however. She fell to the wizard Omnigul, laughing as she died. Reclaim the true memory of Saimota for Eris Morn. Begin by searching for the System Core Vault within the K1 Revelation Lost Sector. It looks like we have some dead ghosts, but I don't know what those would be for. Let's go over here out of the way. Okay, so we have a reward. Lucid Gauntlets. Oh. Nice. Alright, quests. Memory of Saimota. Step 1 of 4. We will pursue this one, because this is actually story. We're not doing this because I have no interest in getting that weapon. Or that one. We're just going for story, not loot. Okay, so let's do this. This one. Complete Lunar Spelunker Bounty to earn a Firewall Data Fragment. Use the fragment to access the System Core Vault in K1 Revelation Lost Sector. Lunar Spelunker Bounty.
The fight continues.
Lunar Spelunker. Okay, so we have to do the 3 lost sectors again. Let me look this up and make sure this isn't like an exotic or something that's going to be like ridiculous to complete. And I'll be right back. Okay, this definitely looks doable. So let's grab this.
May it prepare you.
So we have to go to the each of the lost sectors and loot the chest again.
If you must die.
There's only 3, right? 1, 2, 3? Yes. Okay, so we know where these are. So let's go this way. We'll just blast through these real quick. In this case, I'm just going to go for the final boss and loot the sector and then get out of there. Make this quick. Like we have to kill the enemies to progress, which is fine. Why do they keep popping in and out like that? And the catch is... I don't remember. Right here. Got it. Let's go ahead and swap back into our armor. Nothing better there. That's better there. $230 or $329. There we go. The 330. And 331. We'll break the rest down. Perfect. Okay, did that update? I think it did. Let's do this. Oh, what? Can't track that bounty. Weird. Okay. Let's go up here and do Revelation. Sorry, I smell cat food for some reason. I shouldn't smell cat food over here. Okay. Let's help these guys out real quick. Destroy wizards and summon more nightmares. Okay. Proceed to the next altar. On it. Final altar. Where are the wizards? There's one. Face the final nightmare. What can be worse than all that? Zidrong. There we go. Cool, cool. Let's see what we got. Nothing good there. And we got something better here. Heretic. Pretty cool. I'm gonna keep my grenade launcher though. All right, let's go to this lost sector. That's a cool little diversion. At least we got to complete it. And at the highest tier, too. Good for content. Where'd he go? There you are. All right. Oop. last one, which is going to be... We got this one. We need to go here. Should be good. Let's knock this one out. This is the fallen one. Whoops. Alrighty. Now, should that update the quiz? Let's see. Let's see here. I don't know. Hold on. We done the bounty though, right? Crew logistics communion lost sector? Communion. Where's communion? Oh, there. Right. Okay. So it's up. Okay. Forgot about that one. Completely forgot about that one. I'll take those boots though. So this one should be over here in this building on the bottom floor. There it is. I only thought there was 3. Sorry about that. Also thought it said communication the last time I was here. Let me at him. Where you at, bro? Come on. That was fun. There we go. And then here's the bounty. That updates the quest. Use the fragment to access the system core vault in the K1 Revelation Lost Sector. Guess I should have done that one last, huh? That's okay. Revelation Lost Sector. Crew quarters. So Revelation is up here. Okay. So we got the piece. Now we got to go back into the Lost Sector and access a door, I guess. Where's it at? Use the fragment to access the system's core vault in K1 Revelation Lost Sector. I don't really know where that's going to be, though. Or here. Guess let me look around a little bit while I'm running through here. It's not that one. I'm assuming it's going to be at the end. Although there was this building here I didn't go into at all. So that may also be it. Really? Of course I hit that. Let's just clear the area out, and then we'll look for the vault. is it this? This looks new. Firewall data fragments. Oh, that's creepy. I have no idea what that was. Huh. Search for scraps of Saymont's necklace by defeating nightmares on the moon with arc abilities. Arc abilities? Okay, we can do that. Nightmares on the moon with arc abilities. A mysterious disturbance. Oh, you can replay the mission. Got it. So stave off nightmares? Does that mean I need to do this? Does it say it has to be final blows, though? Defeating nightmares on the moon with arc abilities. Okay. So what's going to be the best way to do that? So sure this is going to be the best option for this, because I can't really do it by myself. Yeah, let me go back to, hold on. Let me go back here and let me look and see what the most efficient way is to do this solo, and I'll be right back. Okay, so after looking up what I had to do, it was going to be a little bit of a grind, so I did most of it off camera. I had to find a way to get these necklace scraps, and here's how I did it. So I went down into the Archer's Line Lost Sector and went over here. And you have to do it to nightmares. And I'll show you kind of what I did. Let me clear out the first part and get to the boss. Give me just a second. But once you get into here, you have to do final blows with abilities. To clear out everything but the nightmare. And once you clear out everything else, whittle them down. That. And then hit him with the melee. There you go. And I'll do the same thing with that shank right there, and then the boss. Go ahead and knock this out real quick. Like that. And then I grab this and run out this door, back up, and then reset where I started. In this case, though, I'm gonna go ahead and go back to Ares Horn because I'm done. I just didn't want to do that all on camera. It was just repeat. But now we got it. So back to Ares. Oh, I guess she's in here. Ares. Hello. I am home. Now there should be a cutscene here, and then that will end this DLC, I believe. I'll make sure I don't have a strike or anything to do.
Please! Leave me alone! No, wait. Don't leave. I need you.
Eris, we found something that we believe should be yours.
It's Sai's necklace. I'd recognize her craftsmanship anywhere. She's the one that taught me how to use a knife to carve beads. Perhaps I will take up carving again. Thank you.
Go here. And then Symphony of Death. Sniper rifle in a primary slot? No, thank you. Okay, let me look at this quest. Also got reward pass. Eververse Ingram. Okay, and then quests. And then Symphony of Death, which is an exotic quest, which we are not doing. So, there you go. Okay, let me look at the map one more time. Let me go here and turn everything in that I can. And then we should be good. Only one strike. That's the exotic quest. So yeah, let's go here. Let's go ahead and just for future series, let's go ahead and knock these exotic quests out as far as like having them on here. Let's just remove them because we're not doing them. So well, could have quit doing that. There we go. Do that one. Knock, draw, loose, quiet. Volantes Violentium. The Vow. Into the Abyss. Well, that's interesting. Part of Inmost Light. The Heart's Depths, which is Arbalest. And then Galahorn. That one may be okay. I'm not sure. That's Galahorn. We'll keep this one. Okay, so Essence of Jealousy. Let's go ahead and turn these in. Just so we have them done. There's a sword. And then the rest is done as well. We have to go here. Make sure we turn in everything here as well.
Fight continues.
And yeah, we're good to go.
What brings you all this way, Guardian?
Let's clear out these bounties, though.
Is as the Queen said.
Alrighty, and back to the tower. Let's turn this stuff into. $332. Don't need either one of those.
My mind floats free on a sea of ash and bone. Approach, Guardian.
I have no idea what that is.
The Guardians are at war again.
To be fair, I don't know what most of this is.
Days of old, as it was in the great disaster.
Okay, we'll upgrade that as well. Journey. Let's turn these in while we're here.
This is not the Tower, Guardian. Do not stand idle.
Oh, she's chatty. Little chatty Cathy over here. Okay, and I think that's all those things. View progress rank. And claim your weapon from Zavala. Sure. Okay, finally back to the tower. And we will end the episode there. So the next DLC is going to be Beyond Light on Europa, I believe. So we will tackle that one. It's probably gonna be a couple days though, because I gotta have some dental work done. So I'm gonna be numb, and you do not want me on a mic when I'm numb. I won't be numb on both sides. So yeah, no episodes the following day after this episode goes live. Oh, let me put my subclass back on. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Okay, so we have this first.
Hi there. Sign, please.
Red tape scout rifle. It's really pretty. Final blows this weapon, grant increased damage. Stacks 3 times. Rapidly landing precision hits will return 2 rounds to the magazine. I just can't see that being better than what I have, though. So
Guardian.
then we got this, which is better.
Anything for you?
Okay, let's turn in over here. We have a couple of these engrams for him.
I'm sure I'm selling something worthwhile.
Cool.
Meet me at the shooting range when you got time on your hands.
Nothing's going to be better than what I have, so let's go ahead and break all this stuff down.
Doesn't it? Maybe just me.
Grade 22. Yep. Alright, back to Zavala.
Crota, Oryx, Gaul. The list of those who have tried to strip us of our light goes on and on. But this new threat, they will be like nothing we've faced before. I've often wondered about the collapse, about how it might have been different had Guardians been there. But I don't have to wait for them to come back to have my answer. It's already standing right in front of me. They claim to be our salvation. No. We will be theirs.
No need to waver, Guardian. The Vanguard stands behind you every step of the way. The light is our strength. The darkness will never take that from us. Fight on. Okay, and it said I got something else here. Oh, right, I get one of these. What's my lowest gear? It looks like 330 is my lowest on the gauntlets. So let's do gauntlets. 339, 337. What's the highest thing here, I guess, is the question. Yeah, we'll do gauntlets. Health, melee weapons. Grenade class, health melee class. This has weapons. Whatever that means. This one. It's also gauntlets. So we'll do that.
Make good use of it.
And then we'll infuse. Right? Not sure what that'll do for our stuff, though. Oh, we have to rank that up. Right. And we have all this stuff, too. All right. And that is it. Nice. And with that, that's going to be the end of SC2 Shadowkeep. Thank you all for joining me. We'll tackle Beyond Light in a couple of days. So I will see you guys over there. In the meantime, thank you all so much for watching. And I will see you very soon. Bye-bye for now.